forcing double-digit turnovers. And just talk about the defense and how that was able to keep you in the game when the offense really got off to a slow start.
Yeah, I thought, again, we like to score the ball, and sometimes when we don't score the ball, we can lose a little focus on the defensive end. And I thought today was a perfect example of our maturity of not scoring, having some great looks. The ball didn't go in, but we held the team to 19 points. So, it was 19-12. It was a high scoring first quarter. No one could make a shot, but then in that second quarter, we got going offensively and defensively, and that just shows our growth.
A big part of that quarter was Spencer Hawes in that second quarter, and just talk about him being ready when his number is called.
Yeah, I think the needle was great. When you talk about being a true pro, he hasn't had the opportunity to play, but just understanding he comes to practice and comes to work every day ready to go, and it's a great example for our younger players. Just be ready when your name is called. He performed on both ends. He was great for us, and just understand what he can do for us. He can stretch the defense by shooting the ball, again, setting screens and talking on defense.
And how do you feel like Chris Middleton was able to make out? I mean, this is his first time playing in the second game of a back-to-back, and logged 36 minutes last night, 30 tonight, and looked pretty good.
Yeah, I thought Chris has done a great job. This is a step forward for his comeback, understanding playing his first back-to-back and playing 30-plus minutes, 36 last night and 30 tonight. He'll be tired, but again, it just shows how much we missed him, early in the season, being able to rely on him offensively and defensively when we need a stopper, when we need, a basket. He's involved in the play.
Last night after the game, talking to a lot of the players, they mentioned how when Chris is back, and if Chris is talking, as quiet as Chris is, if he's talking, that means everyone else has to talk. Do you think he kind of sets the tone for you guys defensively?
It's that simple. If our quiet player talks, then everybody has to talk. That's just shows the maturity and the leadership that Chris is ready to take on. He understands as much as we talk about, guys have to talk. As teammates, you have to talk to one another. It's not always the coach's responsibility to talk and tell you what to do. You can coach each other, and that's what the great teams, the playoff teams do. And that's what we're learning to do right now. And when Chris is one of our quietest guys, when he's talking, then it gives Giannis and those guys the opportunity to talk too.
Looking at Malcolm, 41 minutes tonight. What is, I guess, giving you the trust to go with that kind of like those 3-guard lineup, 2-guard lineups with him, Gelly, and Jet all on the floor together?
Well, I think one, I trust all the smalls. We don't have a lot of smalls, so I got to play those guys. Gelly played a lot of minutes last night. Malcolm's going to play a lot of minutes. In today's game, there's a lot of small ball, and a lot of wings are on the floor with one big, and so someone's going to have to eat up some of those minutes. They're going to have an opportunity to play a lot, just because of the nature of today's game. And tonight was Malcolm, and I thought he did a great job both offensively and defensively.
Obviously, you see Spencer have that impact, and I think everyone would wonder why haven't we seen him before this?
Oh, we got quite a few bigs, and you got to be patient. Understanding everybody wants to play. This isn't CYO, so you look at John hasn't played for a while. He has to be a pro. He has to understand his turn is going to come, and he has to be able to answer the bell. So if this was the 80s, we would have a great roster, but this isn't the 80s. We got a lot of bigs. They just got to be patient.
Coach, yeah, he has been super patient. Of course, I think I asked 4 times in practice about when he was going to play. Well, why was tonight the night that you thought he could make that impact? He made an instant impact.
Well, I wanted to get Halls in the game yesterday, and I got him in there late. And understanding on the back-to-back, just the energy, we needed a spark. And I had a feeling that, let's see what Halls get in the game. He stretches the defense. He's a true pro, knows how to play the game. Not just that he can shoot, but he can pass the ball too. And we needed another voice, and he gave us that spark.
Does that earn him more time, or does it go night to night?
Well, we can play all 5 bigs together. Why not? Everybody would be happy then.
But
yeah, he deserves to play. They all do. John deserves to play. But I think in today's game, it's not played like it is in the 80s. You don't have two bigs. You look at Toronto. Toronto had one big and who could shoot the three. You know, you look going forward, there's gonna be a lot of small ball play. You put your best five out there, Cleveland puts their best five out there, and there's no one probably taller than 6'9".
And in that reference, I mean, you've had success with this three-gun lineup the last two nights, and I mean, it's really been cooking. What do you think's working there?
When you talk about those guys, they're true pros. They understand how to play the game, even though one's a rookie. He's gonna compete. They're all competitors. They're all about the team, and they're all about winning. And when you have those ingredients, it's easy to play those guys out there. And you look at our oldest player running around there with Jet, you know, he's playing at a high level for us. You know, again, another guy who knows how to play, you know, can shoot the ball, we all know that, but he competes. And he's a winner, and I think, again, a guy that we need on the floor.
Were you asked about DeRozan, limiting him? DeRozan, he's been scoring like 40 a night, and you guys kept him down to 9 points, 11 points.
Yeah, you know, we put three people in front of him as much as we could to make him a passer. He's talented, he's one of the best to do it, and to make him take tough shots, and tonight he missed a couple shots that he normally makes, but I thought the guys did a great job on him.